Okay, if you're curious about this game, here's what you get. Right now it's at version 1. It's 3.36 gigs. There's 39 trophies with a platinum. There's no online at all. It's all local. There's a career mode, and you can play with up to 4 players. Split screen. The career mode is broken down into 9 chapters. You collect stars, you unlock the next chapter, and then you have a match against the boss. There's 3 types of events. There's a race. You just try to come in first or third, get some stars. Drift. You have to get so many points. And strike, where you have to destroy so many opponents within a certain amount of time. Now you don't have to get 3 stars in everything to unlock the next chapter, but you have to get 3 stars in everything to unlock certain things within each chapter. So there's a weapon that you unlock, there's a car you unlock, and there's a character you unlock. Now you can adjust the difficulty setting at any time. So if you want to play the game on easy throughout, you can. If you want to play it on medium and then crank it up or crank it down, you can. The game doesn't keep track of that though. So if you play the entire game as easy, it'll show up the same way as if you played through on hard. That's one fault I have with the game. They could have showed how you played in easy, showed how you played in medium, showed how you played in hard, but it doesn't show whether or not you've got this score, you know, playing easy or hard. It's okay. I find controls a little bit loose. You don't seem to have the weight that you have with some other racers. These are the cars you get. You start with 1 and you unlock the rest. You start with 1 racer and you unlock the rest. Each racer has a different attribute, but it doesn't really matter that much. I played the game on medium and got through it pretty quick. I cranked the difficulty level down to easy for a couple of the drift events because I don't really like them. But I played a couple of races on hard, and it wasn't that hard. There's cat characters, but that's about it. None of the power-ups or levels are cat themed. So if you're a cat fanatic, you're not going to be, you know, racing through a cat play structure or something like that. They're all pretty standard themes. They didn't take that long to get through. Minute, 2 minute, 3 minute each. I played the game off and on during the week. Got through it pretty quick. I don't think you'd be buying this to play for a long period of time. I think you'd be buying it to play the multiplayer, if anything. The graphics are nice, but it's a little bit skimpy on content, if you ask me. There's a game on the PS4 called Beach Buggy Racers, which is older and probably cheaper by now, and that game has more content, and the cars feel more grounded than they do here. I paid $20 for it. It's okay. $10 probably would have been better. I posted a video of the gameplay so you can see what it's like. I didn't like the music at all. I turned the music off after about the first 30 minutes. The sound effects were fine. The car modeling is very nice. The cars look great. but a nice car model doesn't necessarily make a great kart racing game. So, if you're desperate for a kart racing game, and you've played everything else that the PS4 has to offer, you might enjoy this. It looks nice, it plays nice. I didn't have any problems with crashes or stuttering or anything like that. It's just that car feels a little bit loose on the track. And I think for 20 bucks you get something shiny, but there's not much meat here. It's primarily a multiplayer game, I think. So if you got a bunch of friends coming over, it's probably great. But otherwise, it probably wouldn't last you more than a couple hours. And that's about it.